In the last lecture, I gave you the first bonus tip to growing your email list faster, and that was actually to include essentially a bribe to subscribe, a lead magnet to get people to sign up. Now, if you want to make email a real priority, there's actually something you can do. You can put an email sign up form on the front page of your website. Now, you might have seen a lot of sites doing this, especially in the marketing field. You can really assess your competition to see if it's appropriate. But for example, let me come to this guy here. This is a well-known SEO blog, and you can see that actually the front page is not a blog at all. It's really an extended sign-up form. So he's got lots of great social proof here, testimonials, etc. But essentially it's a big sign-up form. And even as you move down the page, there is a free ebook. This is the bribe to subscribe once again, and you have to put in your email list. So, how do you get all these pop-ups and stuff? I can talk about that in the next lecture, but essentially the main thing that I want you to understand is the blog is not the first page of the website. It's actually really an email sign-up form. So I want to show you how you can switch around the structure of your site if you want. And you can see then down at the bottom of the page, he directs people to the website. And even if we go here, I think /blog, we'll probably see a full list of the articles. Yeah. So what we can do is we can do something similar. It's pretty easy to do. Again, you just have to come into your WordPress dashboard, and you can come down into dashboard. And the first thing that you'll want to do is actually create two different pages. So we need to add two different pages. One is going to be called home. And what we can do here is actually take our MailChimp code again, and we can paste this right in here. Now right now we don't have much on this page, but don't worry about it. I just want to show you the process of doing it. So let's see this once again, the embedded form. And unfortunately you can't save these. I could take it directly from the widget, but let's just make sure that we're doing it correctly. Okay. So I can copy that. We might actually get a horizontal one if we're putting it on the home page. So I'm going to copy that and paste that in there. And actually I pasted it in the wrong place. I want to Control Z. I'm going to undo that. I want to paste it into the text view here. This is where all the code stuff goes. So if I come back to the visual editor, I can see this now, and I can preview that if I want. So there we go, join our mailing list. Doesn't look the best, but essentially that is really how to do it. So let's just publish that for now. Now the second page we want to set up to make this thing work, to make the switch work, is actually to set up a page called blog. Now once that's done, we've got the two pages set up. You want to come down to settings, reading. And this is where we tell our website to really switch them around. So we don't want to have it says front page displays your latest post. We actually want to select it to be a static page. So the front page is going to be the page we've just set up called home. The post page is going to be called blog. So it'll be, your domain /blog. So I'm going to click Save Changes there. And now if I go to visit the site, what I should see here is, the front page is actually, not the blog, it's a home page. And what I can do once again is, even I can remove that sidebar if I want. This is usually very easy to do, no matter what theme you have. So I'll come down to pages once again, come to home, undo, select no sidebar, update this here. So once again, if we refresh that, you can see that that has been removed. Alright, so if you do that, remember that you might want to include in the menu here a link directly to your blog, or else you can put in maybe a button at the bottom of the page to get them there. But let's just remind ourselves how to do that. Come into Appearance, come into Menus. You can simply add to menu. If you want the blog to appear there, click Save Menu and refresh. So if people want to skip this sign up, they can come into the blog. Some people hide these as well and put them at the bottom. But essentially that is the process. It's you need to create 2 pages. One is the home page, one is the blog page. Then you go into your actually settings and reading, and then you just switch them around from the front page being a post page to a static page. So that can really help speed up your email list and grow it faster, because the first page that people are coming to, maybe from a direct link from a Twitter account, or even other people who are referencing you from other sites around the internet, the first thing that the visitor is seeing is a mailing list. Now there are options to make this look a whole lot better, which we'll discuss in the next lecture and even further on, but I just wanted you to get the idea that if you want to make emails such a priority, you can actually shift it to the front page, and that'll give it a lot more visibility than just being in the sidebar. Next up, you're going to learn how to add in pop-ups and even more sign-up forms so you can grow your email list faster. I'll see you there.